Hi my angels, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss the format for notice writing. Notice writing is a question which is followed by email writing in your exams. Notice itself carries 5 marks and this is generally based on any event or competition that happens in your school or any event that can be arranged in your colonies, like sports events, like some retirements, like some charity drives, like some exhibitions, etc. So today in this video, let's get started. We'll discuss the format for notice writing. Notice is always enclosed within a box. You must remember this. The very first thing that you write within the box is catchy heading. Catchy heading, it is an indirect reference or something which grabs the attention of the reader. So it has to be very tempting. It should indirectly hint at what the competition is about. For instance, if I talk about painting competition, your heading can be, your catchy heading can be splash of colors, showcase your talent, etc. It is always written in capital letters and it is always written in the center. It carries 1 mark. You must take care of this. It is important. Then you leave a line and then you write subheading. Subheading you directly get from the question. Suppose it is inter-house debate competition, inter-house painting competition, inter-school science exhibition. You will write that thing here clearly. It carries 0.5 mark. After this, you write on, from and at. These 3 columns you make and you cannot interchange their positions. If you write on in place of from, you are going to lose marks. In the column on, again this is also at the center, don't forget that. On, you write the date. Date when the event is going to happen. 15th February 2022 is what I have written. This date is when my event will happen. You write 15 and then TH will be written grounded with the date. It will not be somewhere here like you write raised to the power. Not like that. February, I have not written Feb, I have not written Jan. You will write the complete months. You will not use any abbreviations. Apart from this, write the names of the months correctly. Comma 2022. Do not write 2021. Our habit gets reflected on these papers, so please don't do that. After that is from. From, you write the time, 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. You can use colon also or you can use a dot. It is your choice. But it is not that you can simply write am like this, like 9 dot and am without dot or colon. You have to take care that if you use dot here, you use dot with am as well. If you use colon here, you use colon here as well. After this, take care of AM and PM. You follow 12-hour format of the time. At activity room, Hilda School. Activity room, Hilda School, smaller to bigger detail, 0.5 plus 0.5 mark. In totality 1, but if you write Hilda School first and activity room later, you are going to lose on marks. So please ensure that you write this carefully. Smaller to bigger detail. Here in place of activity room, you can write community hall if it is happening in a colony. And then you can follow it by the name of the colony. If it is in the school, you can write auditorium, seniors ground, basketball ground. Then you can write activity room, activity hall, etc. This again is in the center. Then you leave a line, you write this line in which you give extra information. You do not repeat the same things here. Please remember that. You write interested students from classes 8, 9 and 10. Now when you write classes, do not write 8th. If you write TH, this is wrong. Ensure you write 8, 9 and 10. May register with. If you use the word register, follow with the preposition with. You don't write register to. Register with. If you write submit, to. If you write give, then you write to. But with register with the, then you write the designation. If in the question it is, say head boy, you will write the head boy, comma, the name of the head boy. Like I've written the vice principal, comma, Mr. John on or before 8th February 2022. Now, 8th February 2022 is the date by which the names should be submitted. So this date should be at least 1 or 2 weeks before the date on which the event was going to happen. That is on column. Please ensure this. This is cliche line that we are expecting to be written in the notices. Apart from that, if there is some extra information, suppose if it is say painting competition and you want the children to bring their own things that are needed, you can write the children are requested or the students are requested to bring their own material for the competition. That's all. Do not invest too much time in writing this part, because it will carry just 1 mark, and the more you write, there are more chances of doing grammatical and spelling mistakes. So for 1 mark, this is more than enough. Now to make it a little more attractive, you can just leave a line, and you can, suppose it is a charity drive, you can write help your brethren, okay, just to end it in a convincing manner. Otherwise, if you omit this part, then also it is fine. Till here also it is all right. Now this was about the format. Total, it carries 5 marks. What is your notice about? These 5 W's, I would say, should be answered in your notice. 5 W's, what? What means what the event is about. Where? Where means where is it exactly happening? Activity room, Hilda school. When? When is it happening? 15th February 2022. Who? Who means who all can participate. Students from classes 8, 9 and 10. Whom and whom are they going to register to? Mr. John, who is the vice principal. So these details, these 5 W's should be clearly answered in your notice. Do not write Hindi words. Notice writing, when you write this catchy heading, okay, in notice, you will not use Hindi words. Like you cannot write Rangmanch, which is a Hindi word written in English. Your catchy headings have to be English words only. Apart from this, your address, you cannot interchange it. You cannot write bigger detail first and then the smaller one. It is going to cost you marks. Now, how to prepare for this apart from the format? You should prepare at least 2 or 3 headings for all the basic events that happen in the school. You can just keep your calendar in front of you, and then you can decide what all you're going to write. Decide what heading has to be written for which competition. It is going to save your time while you're going to do your examination. I hope this video was liked and it was helpful for you. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.